know why you are God's favorite child? Because you say that you are. You recognize God's love for you. And that speaks volume. Because I feel like God is there for all of us, but not all of us recognize that. And it's those who go to God and seek out God and actively have a relationship with God. Like, you talk to him, you write to him, you pray to him, you cry to him, like you actually go to him. And he can make his presence known in many different ways, but it's something about those ones who really take that relationship seriously and they feel it. Like, there's no denying it. And it doesn't matter how many times that you may get disappointed by life or things may not go your way, you still go to God. Like, I have a message like this a long time ago that I put out. I don't remember what it's called, but it's kind of giving me that same type of energy of just like, you care about God's feelings. Like, this is somebody you care about how God feels. Do you understand that? Like, there's not many people in this world who care about how God feels and like think about God and actually wonder if God is okay and if God is receiving some type of love. Like, that's a very rare type of thinking. And whoever I'm talking to, you think like that. You care about God. You're not just asking him for stuff. You're not just demanding things, or even if it's not that, you're not just living in fear like he's some dictator who's going to strike you down with lightning. Like, that you have a very special connection and relationship with him that is different. And that's why you're one of the favorites. Okay. And I know some people get offended by us people who say, oh, I'm God's favorite, but you feel it. Like I said, you recognize God's love. You feel that inside of you and you seek him. Okay. You're never going to stop seeking him. You're always going to have a relationship with him. It's like y'all walk hand in hand together and you don't make a move without going to God. Like, and just know it's not anything toxic. It's not anything weird. It's a very sweet, loving relationship that you have, and you really feel him in your heart space, and you want him there no matter what. Even if you cry and you're questioning him, when you're done crying and questioning him, you still are like, I'm sorry, God, or like, I don't know. You're mindful. This is so sweet. It's like you're mindful of his feelings. Like you really cherish that relationship like it's somebody here in the physical, and you can only feel him in the spirit. So for you to love someone that you can't even see is amazing. That's an amazing thing. You have a very special heart, and I hope and pray that you don't ever close your heart space off, and you keep your heart space open. And come back to this video anytime that you are feeling doubtful of God's love for you or how special of a person that you really are. Because again, there's not many people in the world who think like you or have the type of heart that you have, okay? You are God's favorite for a reason. That's never going to stop. That's never going to go away. If they don't like it, then that's just on them, okay? We can't all be God's favorite, but there's a reason why. You are always willing to grow and change. You are always taking accountability for the ways that you may fall short. You are not out here pointing the finger and blaming everyone. And even if you have a moment like that, you correct yourself and you check yourself and you realize, like, all right, that was me. All right, these are ways that I need to grow and I need to change. And that is commendable. Like, whoever you are, you got an amazing heart. And you are very much loved, and there's nothing wrong with that. And you'll continue to be loved. So please keep remembering that about yourself, how much you are loved and favorited by God.